Hello, intuitive friends. If you're watching me after the live, just go down below in the description box and click on that timestamp. If you are here for the live, just give me 1 minute while I set up. I need to double check that my mic is working. Let's check. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yep,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
we are good. We're ready to go. Welcome, intuitive friends. Let me set up. Let me go on Instagram and let all of you know, those of you who follow me on Instagram, if you don't, please do, because automatically it posts up in Facebook, but it will tell you very quickly when I am doing a live that I haven't announced early enough. So it'll also do it on my Facebook. So if you don't follow me on either one, you should, so that you can get those alerts very quickly. So I'm here doing an alert. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Let me make sure it's posted. All right, while we do that, let me just shuffle. All righty. Those of you that are viewing me live, welcome. Just give me 1 second. I'm setting up. All righty. Here we go. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi, intuitive friends. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box for that link, okay? You're going to hear me say that again just because I do the timestamps for this reading, so whomever watches after the live stream just automatically goes straight into the reading, okay? So that's going to happen right now. Hi, Virgo, and welcome back to my channel, Intuitive Friends. Thank you for joining me. If you are joining me live today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on how does your partner view you, okay? How does your partner view you, whether your partner is your spouse, your significant other, your twin flame, soulmate, someone that you have been talking with for a bit, you just met, or you've known them for a long time, or a friend, however you want to title your connection. This is how that special person views you. But first, my name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. And if you're interested in sharing this with others that you feel would benefit from these free channeled messages, please feel free to share my YouTube channel link. Okay? Turn on your notification bell so whenever I am live or when I post new content, you are in the know. Okay? All right, Virgo. This is going to be a lengthy reading. We have some juicy details. Listen, if you have Taurus, moon, rising, Venus, or something, watch that Taurus reading. That was a good one. There were so many sign symbol synchronicities there. All right, I have 6 decks, and let's see what channels through here in regards to how your person views you. How does your person view you? By the way, I have a series about Secret Admirer as well. I posted the Aries one up yesterday. I did a live on that. I might do that right. I might continue doing that right after this one. We shall see. All right, Virgo, let's take a look. How does Virgo's person view Virgo? How does Virgo's significant other or person view Virgo at this moment in time? Let's see how your partner views you in your connection. They have here vision, contemplating the future. Does that sound familiar, Virgo? It does to me, because Virgo, you are represented as the Hermit card in tarot. Now, granted, this is not a tarot deck. This is an oracle deck. But guess what? Contemplation, vision, yep. Validation, confirmation here for you, Virgo. Your person sees you as one who thinks. You're a thinker, okay? Some of you sometimes tend to think or reminisce about the past or recent past, but you also look at the past or reminisce about the past or look towards the past in order to fine-tune and envision or co-create or be more practical or fine-tune or create more stability for your future. So it's not that you are just thinking, you are in this energy of creation. You're creating something, you're thinking about something, contemplating, meditating, okay, in your thoughts. And some of you at times do look to the past or recent past in order for you to learn lessons from that past or recent past so that you can implement the wisdom that you have acquired from those situations, circumstances, or events in the past or recent past. So your person views you as someone, in a way, forward thinking as well. Now, I know that on this card, the dragon and the person are looking to the past or recent past, but it does say at the bottom of the card, it says contemplating the future. Okay. So there's a sense of forward thinking, and that forward thinking may require you, Virgo, to sit still, to meditate, to be in your thoughts. Lean into your yin energy to become more receptive so that you are able to listen to the inner guidance through your meditation, contemplation, prayer, quieting the mind. So they do see you as a visionary, a person who really is a forward-thinking type of person, a person who may plan. Stability is key. Okay, they do see you as someone who values stability. This person is sitting at what looks like a mountain, the peak. Okay, there's a sense here of some of you looking at things from an aerial point of view, kind of like looking at things from every single direction. Okay, every single direction. For others of you, your partner sees you or views you as either an old soul or someone with, again, the wisdom. This is a white dragon. So even though the dragon is white, and I know this is, an oracle deck, on the hermit card, you do have the hermit who does have white hair. So there's a sense of wisdom to you. Okay, Virgo? Let's see what else is coming through for you. You have here the 5th chakra. That focusing on the throat. So your throat chakra. It makes sense, Virgo, because your sign is ruled by Mercury. Okay? And Mercury is about communication. It's about the clarity of the mind. Okay? I feel here that your partner, number one, they value your wisdom. They value what you say or what you suggest. They value how you interpret information. There may be times that you may see something from a different perspective or may feel something from a different perspective. And when I say feel something from a different perspective, I'm getting here this intuitive awareness that your partner picks up from you. Like they feel that you have that skill. Others of you just, your partner feels that you are a person who either gives good advice with this throat chakra or that you are a great listener. Because remember, the throat chakra, although it focuses on the throat center, remember, throat chakra also includes the ears because listening and speaking are two skills that go hand in hand, right? So there's this sense of communication. So for some of you, your partner feels that you are a great communicator, and others of you that you are a very good listener. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the next deck in a bit, but I want to talk about something here. And that is these two cards are the essence, in a way, of your energy, Virgo. Now, some of you may say that's very cliche. A lot of people always say, yes, I get caught up in my head or that I think about things a lot. But you see how much I shuffle. So I don't cherry pick my cards here. These are pretty much giving you that, yes, you know what? This is talking about you. This is the energy that your partner perceives you in the light of, okay? I'm also getting here that you're very much connected to the communication of your inner oracle, your higher self. That there are times when something may feel a little off, or that when you do retreat into your thoughts, into your mind, that you do so because there's this communication, there's this listening or speaking metaphorically here with your thoughts, with your higher self, with your guides. And so your partner views you as someone intuitive, as someone very much connected to that skill. Let's see what else is coming through here. Virgo. How does Virgo's partner view Virgo? Let's take a look. They have here retreat. They see you as a person who at times needs to disconnect from the world in order to either ground yourself, find your stability. Again, validation, confirmation of what came through when I channeled here at the top of your reading. At times, you are a person who needs, requires, values that type of disconnecting from the world in order to either one or two things, or maybe both, either to connect more with your inner self, more with your intuition, or and to connect more with them as your partner. There's a sense here that quality time is valued. They see you as someone who, I'm getting here, quality versus quantity. The quality of the time spent together matters to you, even if it's just a day of watching movies, staying home, and having a great meal, a great takeout, and just like chilling at home. For others of you, your partner sees you as a person that they can see a future with. Now, on this card, the word retreat has the illustration of a person in a wedding dress and another person in a groom's suit. This is symbolic for longevity, commitment, wedding, marriage. And you may possess those qualities. And some of you, the person that you're, this special person is your spouse or your fiance. For others of you, it's someone who definitely views you as a good catch, someone that they can grow old with, someone that they can go on vacation with. Your partner sees you as someone they can chill, unwind with, as well as dress up and have a very nice event with. I'm getting flexibility here in regards to your energy and to the way that they perceive you, the way they connect with you. It's like it's okay if we just go and shoot some pool or watch a movie at home. And you bring the same energy if you need to go to a fine dining restaurant, a gala, a high-end event. They see you as someone, and some of you may be empaths, by the way. Some of you that are watching are empaths, because empaths have, or I should say, they tend to sponge, if not, I always say carry black tourmaline in your pocket if you're an empath, so you don't sponge people's energy. And so the solitude, or what other people may consider the disconnecting from others or disconnecting from the world at times, is so that you can recalibrate. Because you tend to, especially if you're an empath, you tend to kind of, in a way, sponge or connect a lot with people's energy. So they do view you here, Virgo, as a person who may need a little bit more of that than other people. The sense of disconnecting and reconnecting. Let's see what else is coming through here, Virgo. How does your person view you? How does Virgo's person, partner, significant other, spouse, how do they view you? Let's see. Strong. Wow. This is beautiful. Very similar to the Taurus energy, by the way. So, I mean, of course, you are both earth signs, so it makes sense. So they have here strong. It says you are stronger than you think you are. Your strength assures a happy outcome. So Virgo, your person views you as a person who is physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, spiritually strong person. You may be very much connected. Now, this may not be for everyone, but those of you who resonated with the channeled message of the inner knowing, the intuitive side of you, you may be a clairvoyant. That may be your one of your clairs. If it's not clairvoyancy, it could be clairsentience, your ability to feel, to sense. For others of you, it's clairvoyancy, your ability to see clearly. And I'm not talking about physical sight, but rather spiritual eyes, your third eye chakra. When I'm talking about feeling, I don't mean your tangible, the sense of touch, but rather your intuitive feel, your intuitive sense. And I'm getting that because of the big yellow circle there, which represents to me the solar plex chakra, your gut level feeling, your hunches, and that purple that's all around. It looks like a purple violet flame, indigo, the color of the third eye chakra. So your person views you, your partner views you as someone who is also very confident. You may have Leo somewhere on your astrological natal chart. It could be your moon, your rising, your Venus. It could be in some other placement on your astrological natal chart. It could be in a house that speaks about relationships or career, okay, or love. And I'm getting that with the beautiful dual lions that are side by side. If you want, you could take a look. I said Skepmet there. I know I'm probably pronouncing it completely wrong, but you can take a look at who this may be spiritually. They feel that you may have some traits or qualities about or from this deity. Okay, Skepmet. Let's take a look at what else is coming through here for you. But I am getting confidence here. I'm getting here. It's interesting. I said confidence, and I'm being highlighted as self-reliant. You may be a leader. You may have natural leadership qualities here, Virgo. Self-assured, confident. You may be either in a leadership role in your career or in your job. And if you are not in a leadership role, there may be times where if some action needs to happen, if someone needs to make it happen, that someone tends to be you. So your partner sees you as a leader. a person that can make things happen here. You may be a natural born leader. For some of you, you may be, the CEO, manager, supervisor, lead of something. And if you're not, you're definitely known in your team as someone that can be relied upon for that specific energy or skill. And a lot has to do here, Virgo, with this fifth chakra here in regards to your throat chakra, in regards to the manner in which you communicate with others, okay? And how you can also communicate with your higher self. Let's see what else how does your partner view you? How does Virgo's partner view you? And I'm getting, for some of you may be a little bit on the quiet side, or people may, on an onset, may see you as a quiet person, but there's a lot going on in your mind. And the quiet may be you just observing and analyzing and assessing instead of the usual perception of being shy, because it's coming across as just someone who is very much connected to their thoughts and to their intuition here. Let's see how your partner views you. What else is coming through? Shock, sudden change, and blowing kisses. All right. So there are times here, Virgo, that, remember that I was telling you that I was getting this energy about you being intuitive. I talked about the solar plex chakra, your gut level feeling, your hunches. I also spoke about your third eye chakra, your ability to be clairvoyant or clairsentient, to be highly intuitive, or at least very much connected to those hunches or feelings. And your partner at times gets very much surprised at how accurate the advice or suggestions that you share with them is, as if like, you knew. How did you know that? Or maybe months later or weeks later, they come and say, you remember that specific thing that you talked about, or that we talked about? Man, that's exactly what happened. So there's a sense that your level of accuracy, or your ability to tune in, or to follow, or to listen, or to surrender to the guidance of your higher self, sometimes shocks them, because you're like on point, you're accurate in what you're feeling, sensing, and sharing with your partner. I'm also getting here, for some of you, this may have been from your partner side. This may have been like love at first sight. They may have, and this may not be for all of them, but definitely here, I'm getting meeting you, connecting with you. Something about you, Virgo, was like an electric shock in their system, but in a good way. Okay, in a positive way. There may have been, or your partner may have said to you on an occasion or two, you know what? You just swooped me off my feet. We just connected. It was like love at first sight. There's just something about you that just, clicked. And that could be here for some of them. For others, There's a sense here that there's this too good to be true type of energy in regards to you, Virgo. You seem too good to be true. And so, for some of, you know, for those of you that your partner may resonate with this, that there's this sense of even being surprised that someone like yourself with all these amazing qualities about yourself, like, listen, we all have glows and grows, but for the most part here, they were surprised that you're single. you know they're like, really, you're single? Wow, okay. You also have, or I should say, your partner here also has blowing kisses. They see you as someone who is either affectionate, loving, compassionate, nurturing. You'd give, as they say, the shirt off your back. If your partner needs anything, you're there. You're solid. You're that solid, reliable type of energy and person. There's this reciprocal energy between the both of you. Says here, giving and receiving. There's that yin yang quality. That could also be the case here with retreat. The yin yang quality, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And that, of course, has nothing to do with gender, but rather your own inner energy. When we tend to be a little bit quiet and contemplative and more receptive, that tends to be known as the yin energy or the divine feminine. There's action, passion, moving things, movement, action, moving, things like that. That's more yang energy. So there may be this yin yang energy that they see within you. You are an affectionate person, or there is a love language here that your partner, or there may be love languages. They're five, but we all tend to have a little bit of each of them, but kind of like a lot in one specific. But I'm getting here, you could be a person who really values affection. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through here for you, Virgo. How does Virgo's partner view Virgo? How does Virgo's partner view Virgo? The Star. They view you as a friendly person. They view you as someone who is able to connect, to heal, to help renew. They also see you as a person of faith, like whether this is spiritual, whether this is religious, whether this is energetic. There's a sense here of, they also see you as someone. Remember, I said this earlier in this reading, where I said that you feel your energy. They perceive you to be a person to be self-assured, to be a leader. You may even have a following. Maybe you are, famous on Instagram, or you're YouTube content creator, or there's some social media outlet here where you are forward and you may be in the spotlight. Okay? because stars shine. Okay? You have the Three of Coins, or what's called the Three of Pentacles in other decks. They view you as someone, like I said before, reliable, dependable, someone you can hold down the fort if need be. Okay? Because you have the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, they see you as a person they can work with in matters of the heart as well as other matters in life or career or work. You are a person, Virgo, that your partner sees as someone they can be with and create and grow with. They have here retreat, honeymoon. Okay? It's time to disconnect from the world. There's something here about you and them together. The team type of energy. Collaboration, union, merger. You can merge your lives together. Okay? Or they at least see you or view you as such. So you have the Three of Coins. Last but not least, they have here the Two of Cups. Beautiful energy. Two of Cups is this soul to soul connection that they feel with you. Your partner sees you, like I've said before, it's come out 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times with blowing kisses. Again, that reciprocal energy. It's come out 4 times in this reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coincidence? I don't think so. And here, 2 lions side by side. There's something about the unity, okay? The unity, the team type of energy that your partner feels is present within your connection. They do have a lot of feelings for you. Look at that Page of Cups. There could be something here coming up unexpectedly. Is in regards to news or communication here. Proposals, marriage, talk about moving in. I'm getting that energy too on behalf of your partner, or there are talks of that. There could be here kind of like a surprise. Let's make it official, whatever official may mean to you. Two of Cups is also 2 people who, although may be drastically different or may be different, okay, there is a common bond. There is a common goal. There is a common emotion of love, of falling in love, of friendship, of bonding. I'm hearing heart to heart. So whether your partner has used that term heart to heart, and for some of you, there's this energy, that's where it's getting heart to heart conversations. Conversations that your partner doesn't see themselves having with other people, but they do have it with you. Or this could be vice versa. There could be moments here, Virgo, where you may have heart to heart conversations here with your partner. And you may not be like that with everyone, but you are like that in the presence of your partner. Okay, Virgo? Because they either feel safe, your partner feels safe with you, or you feel safe with your partner. And that reciprocal give and take, that reciprocal energy, that back and forth, that giving and receiving, that pouring and sharing has been an eye-opening too good to be true type of energy that your partner sees within you in this connection. And that may be the reason. If you're already married, okay, Virgo, if you already are in a committed relationship in some way, shape, or form, again, commitment, however you may perceive commitment to be in your connection, there is this sense here of your person being very surprised that they have met someone who is very much in the spirit of mutual respect, in the spirit of friendship, that although there may be differences of maybe cultural differences, religious differences, spiritual differences, maybe even viewpoints here from time to time, what cements or creates the foundation here between your partner and you in their eyes is their ability to connect with you emotionally, lovingly. They find you to be a person who tends to be very fair. And you may get into your thoughts in order to then communicate privately what needs to be discussed in regards to your connection. And there may be here a sense of privacy, Virgo, that you value. Okay, Virgo? Your partner sees that quality in you. You're not one to have to tell the entire world what's going on or, flaunt your business. There's a essence here of privacy. What I'm also getting here with shock, and then I'm going to end this reading, is that they may view you as a person who's very resilient. You've gone through certain situations, circumstances, or events where it's taken you either time, effort, or reflection here in order for some things to either change or for certain patterns for you to outgrow. There's a maturity here that they also value within. And you've healed from these situations, circumstances, or events. And you may have shared that with your partner. I'm getting here that for others of you, your partner may have had a very challenging situation in the past or recent past. But you provide some sense of comfort, some sense of teamwork, collaboration. You are focused on making something work. You may have common goals with your partner, which they may not have had in other situations. And again, there may be differences here, but despite the differences, your partner does view you as someone who they can bond with and build with. Virgo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. And if you missed the beginning of this reading, no worries. As soon as I finish this live stream, I'm going to post the timestamp for you to watch. Thank you again. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.